It's a big day for fishermen. For Alaska Mining and Diving Supply, a go-to business for all of the shrimping needs.
The shrimp opener, it's kind of our season kickoff, just like it is sports in the NFL.
That explains all the fishermen on their way through the tunnel into Whittier. A day of loading up before heading out.
Well, hopefully filling our freezers and filling other people's freezers and catching some shrimp.
Kina Busby is especially thankful for the start of the season. She's out of work as a hairstylist because of the pandemic, but luckily she and her husband can start commercial fishing.
Being able to do these things together is our livelihood and means a lot to us.
This season will help Kina and others get through the hard times. But overlooking the harbor, watching the fishermen drive in, are some less than enthusiastic residents.
85 to 90% of our residents live in the baggage towers.
About 150 people, most of the town, live in one building.
It is everyone under one roof, and the catch is we all share the same elevator, we share the same hallways, we share the same airspace.
Crystal Sobrino lives there. Now she's busy at work at the inn at Whittier, delivering food to essential workers and making sure her son does his schoolwork. But when she's done for the day, she and her child will go home to that building with shared ventilation systems, elevators, and laundry rooms.
Because we're all living so close together, we can't really restrict our front door.
She understands that people need to fish, but some residents are worried that those out of town will bring in the virus and COVID-19 will spread quickly.
The greatest concern, the majority of questions, regards who comes through the tunnel, who's allowed to come through the tunnel, and what is the city doing?
The city manager said that luckily the harbor and towers are separated and boaters will be informed not to go into the residential part of town.
Drop your boat in, go fishing, bring your boat back in, see you on the way out the tunnel. We'll wave. Thank you for coming.
He's expecting hundreds to come through that tunnel.
The community is clearly concerned, rightfully so, we all are. There is commerce that has to go on. There's people that are going to be launching their boats not only for subsistence use, which is folks that need that boost to get their freezers filled. They don't have the income right now, especially now.
There are different opinions about how this needs to be handled.
There are quite a few residents, and they're very outspoken about it. They would prefer that the tunnel was shut down.
But what every Alaskan has in common is that they want to get through this pandemic too. For Channel 2 News, I'm Samie Solina.